What's up, y'all? It's DL the Arson, and you are watching my journey to the Hollywood Bowl. Let's get it. So in 2017, I actually developed the habit of getting up early. First, I tried to get up at 5 a.m., but then started getting up at 4 a.m. I found out that was the sweet spot. First thing I do is make me a fresh cup of coffee. After that, a couple sips just to wake myself up, I go to the gym. I go to the gym for about an hour. Actually, at the moment, I'm just getting back into the gym because I took a 2.5, 3 week break because I had sciatica, which ain't fun. But I'm at the gym. After that, I head back to my spot. About 5 a.m., I start reading. I read for a good 30 minutes to an hour. Reading for me primes my mind for the day. After I'm finished reading, about 6 a.m.-ish, I get my fur babies and I take them out so they could get their first bathroom break in the morning. After I give them their bathroom break, I feed them, get them all ready and situated. And then about 7 to 7:30, I start getting ready for work. Once everything is good and ready, around 8 a.m., I leave on my way to work. I only work maybe 20 minutes away, so the commute is fairly close. I give myself a little bit extra time just because entering Roscoe Boulevard, there's always a lot of cops there and they give out tickets left and right. So, I give myself some time so I'm not rushing. I start work at 8:30 a.m. I like where I work. The pharmacists are cool, pharmacy techs are cool, even the doctors are, and nurses. Everybody's super dope there. But there's only one thing I don't like. And there's a lot of sweets. But I'm just kidding. That's actually not the truth. The problem is sweets is my downfall. It's my kryptonite. But other than that, super dope place to work. Everybody is really cool. I usually take the lunch around 12 to 12:30. Typically at lunch, I do homework. But fortunately this week, I actually have a break from school. So during lunch, I do two things. I work on my digital marketing and I read. Once I'm back from lunch, pretty much keep working till it's time to go. I get off at 5 o'clock. When I get off at 5 o'clock, I head straight home. Of course, first thing I do, greet my wife, sit down, talk, how was your day? And then I sit on my couch and decompress. I read a book by Brendon Burchard called High Performance Success Habits. And he has this thing in there, basically to meditating, where he calls it release tension and set intention. So basically, you know how we go from one task or one duty to another super quick, is basically taking a 2 to 3 minute break, or you could take it longer, but it's just basically taking a break, clearing your mind from what you just did and preparing your mental state on going into the next task, instead of it just like one thing after another after another. Also, another thing I started to do this year is I got into journaling. So my to-do list, any good ideas that I have, I jot it down. And then it has my digital marketing, it has my music stuff, it has everything. Before I used to just have all these little pieces of paper everywhere, but now it's all consolidated in one journaling book. After journaling, around this time, it's about 7 o'clock at night, I usually see if I have any built to grind orders, and if I do, I package them up and get them ready to ship out the next morning. That takes about 30 to 45 minutes. depending on how many orders. After that, I turn on my studio and I get musically creative.
We pulling up, hella deep, in old schools in Ferrari. And I'ma be in my Lambo, current stank hoes to the bank though. No more needing no bank loan, my stacks grown, I'm past those. Days of feeling them hardships, I go hard, bitch, they lethargic. Feel the burn like a carpet, cause I'm taking over the market.
Then after that, I go and record a podcast.
Grinders, what's happening? Welcome back. I think we at episode 81.
So I started my podcast this year. It's called the Built to Grind podcast show. And basically it's about mental hacks and getting your mind right for down times and difficult times in life. So I do it just based off my experience. As some of you know, at this moment, I'm actually in a contest and whoever wins opens up at the Hollywood Bowl. Well, every Thursday night, a new round starts and the previous round ends. So this last Thursday, I basically watched the timer as it counted down. And thanks to you guys, I made it to the top 10 in first place.
Yo, we gonna count down like the ball's about to drop. You did. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, man. Hey, top 10 coming in first place again. Thank you to all you guys, and let's hit that. Let's get that number 1 spot for top 5. Let's get it. Thank you guys.
Around 9 o'clock, that's the last time I bring the dogs out for the bathroom break. So get the dogs ready, bring them out, and then by the time I get back, that's when I do. I typically do film editing. You know, I try to maximize my 24 hours in a day. And that's why if you hear me in some songs or even in some interviews, I always say, you know, some people dream and some people wake up and really get at it. And that's what I do. You know, at first it wasn't easy, but after a while, you know, it's very rewarding and empowering to everything that I'm doing. You know, I wake up, I prime my mind for the day and just get to the grind. There's nothing to it but to do it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next episode.